wonderful context. Well, from Australia, I'm taking you just over the water to Holland. I'm from Holland. My name is Lisette. Wonderful to be here, everyone. Is everybody still here, especially on this side?
Yeah.
The spirit world is in control. We don't. So we just have to see what happened and who's coming through. And while I'm standing here, I'm becoming aware of an older man coming closer, and he's coming on this side, but he's not that fast because he likes being here. He's older, and his knees are a bit shaking, but he's walking right behind me with his stick, and he's smiling, and he had really a lot of power, especially at the end. Even though his body was, well, I'm from Holland, so my English isn't that good all the time, but his body was letting him down at the end. I'm being drawn to the lady with the lips on the shirt. Do you understand a lady, a man like that? An older man walking with a stick. Somebody around this lady. Do you understand an older man? He feels like a grandfather.
No.
Especially the knees and his leg. He was getting a bit thinner and.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the lady in front of you. Okay, thank you. You understand that is grandfather?
Yeah,
okay, and you understand because he has a sense of humor and he has power.
Yeah.
And he really likes being here.
Yeah.
He could make jokes as well. And he loved having his family around him.
Yeah.
and talking, and almost like I want to embrace you.
Yeah.
Like I'm standing here, and even though, and he wants to throw away that stick, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. And he was good in dancing.
Yeah.
Do you know that? Because he likes being on I don't know if he was on stage, but he likes being here.
Yeah,
and I don't know how you say it, but
You were the apple of his eye.
do you understand it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just want to hold your hand and push like your cheeks, and so he's, especially what's important, he wants to see that twinkle in the eye, and he's making me aware that when you were younger you had those the beautiful hair, and he just loved you, and you could dance with the little dress, you could dance and turn around like that. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And he loved that spark, and he really wants to see that spark again, because it's almost like he's trying to stay tough, but he's getting emotional as well, because he knows you're putting up a fight, and he knows, but you're strong. You're stronger than you think, and so was he, because he had a hard time as well.
Yeah. And
he pulled through, and he's making me aware that he had problems breathing, like the short of breath is coming through, and but even though his body was letting him down, and there were emotions, and the strength of the family and everybody together that put him through, and the love for each other. Yeah. And he loves that about you, because you're kind of the same. You want to keep everybody together and feeding them and taking good care of them, and he really loves that. And yeah, do you understand that he gets emotional, because it's kind of hard for me. He didn't talk about the emotions, but it was in his heart. He had such a good heart. And if somebody was in a difficult situation, he would give his last dime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're the same, and he's so proud of you. And sometimes it was hard. He had his pride, so it was hard for him to accept help from other people.
Yeah.
Well, you know where I'm going and where he's going. But sometimes it's okay, because we all need to take care of our body. And I'm feeling the shorter breath. You sometimes have that as well.
I do, yeah.
Okay. Did he have the ventilator? Puffer. Okay. Oh, you have asthma. Okay. Okay. But the walking outside, like the walking outside did help him.
Yeah.
And he's making me aware that helps you as well. So he's sending his power and his strength and his humor and his dancing and everything, and he wants that twinkle in the eye. So take care of yourself. Okay, well, we've got dancing people here, because there's a lady as well here, and she loved dancing, and she loved being dressed well. She had that skirt also that could, we're twirl. That's where, And I don't know, I'm being drawn to the lady over here. Do you understand a woman, maybe
Not the dancing, no.
no, okay, but let me move on. She's really, she loved dancing, but the thing is, there's a kind of shyness with her, because I'm pulling words out of there, and she loved being in the spotlight. Am I still with you?
Yeah.
Okay,
we did
okay.
ballroom dancing.
Okay, so you understand it. With a lady, is this an aunt or is this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an aunt of you. She did the tap dancing as well.
Yeah, she did ballroom
I can't do
dancing as well.
I can't do that, but I won't bother you with that. But she was good. She was really like elegant with it as well, and she loved wearing, because she showed me a white dress. Do you understand white in particular? Because she felt really almost like, when she was doing it, almost like an angel. Do you understand that if I say that? And like she's an angel now.
Yeah.
She's guarding you. Is that a word? Guarding?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And taking care of everyone. And she had really a tenderness about her, and a softness. And she's seeing those moments when you take away the tear, and she understands what you're going through. And she's making me aware of a little kid, a little boy. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, because well, she's aware, but there's something. The boy is still here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it has to do with school or something. There's a kind of worry, not in a bad way, but if everything is going okay with him.
Yeah.
Okay, and she's like, but he can be. Can I say that? A bit lazy.
He used to.
A bit lazy. Do you understand that? Like almost like she's pushing him now and then. Come on. And but well, she's like the angel, and putting her arms around everybody as well. So take her love. There's something with it, because I'm doing this. There's something with the necklace. Do you understand that with this lady? And that's important. That was important. She got it as a gift. And do you understand that it was still in the family? Okay. And it has to do with the heart.
Yeah, she died with a heart attack.
Okay, the heart, yeah. Wonderful. Okay. And she showed me a glass, like the cheers glass. Like there's something to celebrate. She loved that, those moments.
Yeah.
It's all about getting everybody together and living, enjoying the life and living the life together, and especially those, well, we call it normal moments, but it's those special moments of being together, like being together, everyone is here as well. So take her love and put on the dancing shoes now and then. Even though you're by yourself, that's fine, but all her love. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm standing here again. There's somebody, he's coming forward with I don't know what it is, kind of bike and he can do something with his hands, but so you see, he had a special bike. Does anybody understand it? A man, it feels like a man who was sitting on a bike, and he could turn it with.
Gym. You have them in the gyms.
Oh, you have them in the gyms?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Does anybody understand a bike like that? Because it feels like it's one for outside.
You might do it outside, but it's an exercise.
Okay, okay. Okay, let me see. Nobody understand that, because he had problems. It feels like he had problems with walking, so that's why he needed that special bike. Nobody. Well, maybe he's just passing through then. Okay, because I'm coming aware. Maybe he's coming back, because if they want to be here, they will come back. Bike or not, they will be there. I got a man who's smoking. And he loved to smoke, and he looks really well dressed as well, and he's just like standing here and looking at everybody, and he was really like looking at his watch, aware of the time. While I'm looking at you, I'm feeling drawn to this side, and that's the first, right? And there's something to do with when you're in the Navy, you have that special outfit, like I got the cap on as well. Matroosachtig.
A sailor suit.
Sailor suit. Does anybody understand a man with a sailor suit? I want to be on this side, but Spirit's taking us over there. Okay, so you understand that also with the smoking and his attitude, like standing here, just looking over, and well, he's here and he's really looking good, I must say, in his outfit, in his sailor suit. Learning new words. I feel he was away. Well, you normally do when you sail, but he was away for longer times, longer periods of times. Do you understand that? And I feel it has to do, like there were letters being written, being sent. Do you understand that with this man? Like the communication went through letters, and because he's standing here, but I feel his emotions, and I feel it was hard for him now and then. Do you understand that? I'm not feeling the connection, the relationship, but do you understand that's his father or grandfather?
Grandfather.
Grandfather, okay. But is he on father's side then? Okay. Because those times, those moments, he felt alone, and he missed the family. And I feel like grandmother was at home with the kids smaller and running around and taking good care of everyone. And I feel like he loved what he did, but it was kind of double. Do you understand what I mean? It was hard to be not there with the family, but he had to take care of the family, so he had to. So it's almost like there is a kind of sorry because he felt bad for not being there all the time. Do you understand it if I say it like that?
I'm not sure. Well,
yeah, but sometimes it's hard to think what somebody else was thinking. But that's the way he's putting it across. But he loved what he did, because I feel he had a high position as well. Because also with the suit, we have something with the suits today, right? He's looking. Let me see where we're going. Because he loved the sea anyway. He's taking me to the sea. Well, that's usual. But there's something with the seagulls. Say, Mavis? Seagulls.
Seagulls.
Seagulls. Do you understand that? He's bringing me to the sea and the seagulls, and there has to be a memory of that, because I'm hearing the seagulls and the sounds, and he loved going to the beach as well, and he's bringing forward memories of the beach, and those are were wonderful times for him, because I see a lot of kids around, by the way. They're running around and playing, and those are really special times, and those were the moments where he could relax and just enjoy and looking at all of you. And there's something to do with the wedding. He showed me a golden band, a wedding ring. What is this? It almost feels like the ring was lost.
Yeah.
Okay, because he's making me wear, and there's a kind of joke about it.
It wasn't. I don't think it was a wedding ring though.
But it's a gold and yellow golden band.
Yeah.
It looks like. For me, it looked like a wedding ring. But you understand that if he brings that across. And the smoking, he tried to quit, but it was hard. He wanted to do that because also his health, especially this area. Well, we had the lungs as well.
Yeah.
So that was it was hard for him, and because he loved to be in his suit and show off, and I'm getting more. How do you say it? My energy is going down, and his energy was going down as well at the end, and it's almost like he withdraw a bit, and you couldn't connect to me anymore at the end. Do you understand that? And it was hard to, because I'm pulling now, and that's what happened, and almost like you should leave him in his chair and don't bother him, because he could, well, bit. What's the word? I don't even know it in Dutch. Wait, what happens when somebody wants to be left alone? Just like
Moody, cranky.
That's the word. Yeah. Sometimes such a simple word. Yeah. But And he loved to sit in front of the television as well and just do that. But he's here, of course, for a reason, and he's here to support you. There's something to do with a certificate for you, like a paper or something to do with study, and he knows that. And he's proud because I'm going from that moment at the end that he didn't like to the proud feeling he's giving me towards you. And he wants to support you because you're thinking of something else that you want to do, and he's saying, yes, go for it. Go for it. Even though you have a feeling like what he says you can do anything. If you put that's sometimes a bit stubborn mind to it. He knows that, but follow your heart, follow your dreams, and that's what he did. And look across the horizon, and you get anywhere. So always love.